Hello, I think we are live. Everything's good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach, voice intuitive, voice teacher. I've been working with the human heart and the human voice for decades. I'm so excited to be able to be with you today for a live reaction to Anneke Van Giersbergen's My Mother Said. We're going to talk a little bit about Anuka in just a moment. And I have been off for a couple of weeks due to some singing obligations. So I'm excited to be back with you today. I've missed you. I hope you all are doing well. If you're catching us in real time, that means you have the option of getting into the live chat. And so please say hello. It's an opportunity to get to know the Voice Love community, the most wonderful people in all of the world, and you're going to have a good time. If you're an Anneke van Giersbergen fan, let us know that. Let us know what you know about her. And we're going to get started here. We're going to be reacting to the song My Mother Said, which Anneke, let me just read a little bit about her. She is a Dutch singer-songwriter and guitarist who became known worldwide as the lead singer for the rock band The Gathering between 1994 and 2007. And she also has a solo career. And I have reacted to her videos before. I've reacted to The Gathering. I've reacted to her doing a trio. She works a lot with Arjen Lucassen on the Aryan projects as well. So she's a wonderful collaborator. She is kind of the mother of Dutch metal, female fronted Dutch metal bands is what I'm trying to say. So I'm really looking forward to talking about her today, listening to her song. And we're not alone here. We are not alone in the universe. We also have my other half, which I need to put my headphones on now so that I can hear him. We didn't actually test this part. Can I hear you? Oh yeah, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me?
Yes, I sure
Awesome.
can. All right. So, good morning, Mark. This is my husband,
Good
Mark
morning.
Bovee, professional musician. What else? Writer, arranger, orchestrator, keyboard player, all the things.
All those things.
Here, let's do this. There we
Dad,
go.
dad, granddad.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to say really quickly, thank you so much to my patrons. This video is brought to you by voice lovers just like you. I so appreciate all of you who encourage me. You offset the cost of doing this, and I really appreciate that so much. Let's say hi to some people before we dig in. For those of you who are coming into this on a replay, I will try to remember to put the timestamp for when we actually get started. But we do talk about the artist all the way through this process. So Gregory Kenfield is on from Michigan. Hi, Gregory. Gregory's asking, how did your performance turn out? Thank you for asking. Yeah, I did a show last weekend, 3 performances. I'm still recovering because it was a lot, and it turned out great. It turned out so great. I was really grateful to be involved. I had a large role, and it turned out great. What do you think, Mark? You got to
Yeah.
see it, so
Well,
we
yeah,
survived.
we
Yeah,
survived.
the interesting thing about that happened is as I was doing that, Mark threw out his back shoveling snow because we had that large snowstorm. So he was in the bed, and sadly, but he's better now. So we've had all sorts of adventures since we've seen you. Tom W is here. Hi, Tom, longtime patron. Good to see you. Frank Ramekers is on this morning from the Netherlands. Dopey 12001 from the Netherlands. Let's see who else. John Sullivan from Maryland, another one of my patrons. Good to see you, sweet friend. Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. We're going to have a lot of people from that part of the world. Let's see with Annika. Let's see, who do we have here? Herps and Fine. We're back. Hope your show went well the last couple weeks. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. It is fun to be able to yeah, I still sing. I still sing, everyone. There were people in the show with me who didn't know. So yeah, it was very good. Florosaurus, hi there. Good to see you. Eric Vermeulen. Hello, Eric. Jürgen Radix is on. Apostolos is on from Greece. Vimana from Finland. Yay, everybody. Hello. Hello. Paul Jurings is here from Wales, South Wales. Tea and biscuits are in the lounge. Please help yourselves. Oh, I wish. I wish. Someday we are going to all get together. It's going to be so fun. Julie
Yes.
Lamb from Virginia Beach. A little late signing in this morning, but hello. You're right on time. Good to see you. Apostolos, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Christina, hello. It's been a while. Yes. Love your bright smile and have missed your positively. Ah, that's great. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're well. That's so good to hear. Please share your performances if you have video. Okay, I'll think about that actually. They did video it. And I have to figure out how they're going to share it. It's probably going to be something that they will share on some sort of in a televised network-ish kind of way. So I sure will when that time comes and it comes out. Apostolos is saying, I will see Flora and Anuka together this June in the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, you're traveling from Greece to the Netherlands. That sounds so amazing. Julie Lamb says, for some reason, I decided to start cooking lasagna at 8:45 in the morning. Ooh, that sounds delish. That sounds amazing. Hi, Tina Svensson from Sweden. Good to see you. Christina Allgate, how's the heart? How are you doing, Christina? Good to see you. Paul Drinks is saying, great Aryan live version of The Day That the World Breaks Down was released last week with Anuka as one of the singers. Really? Okay, I've reacted to that song, but and I want to say it was a live version, but maybe not. So obviously this is a different one. Always 667 Ruben is here. Hey, good to see you. Very good to see you. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we've got Greek. Is it Greek? Or Russian. I think it's Greek, I want to say. Let's see. Congratulations for your show. You'll see Flor Simonis and Diana's music. Greetings from Greece. I knew it. Okay, good. I know my my difference between my Greek characters and my Russian characters. Are you proud of me, Mark?
You're so amazing.
Okay, greetings from Greece. You should check, if not yet, my reply to your reply. Okay, great. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I wish I could read Greek so I could say what your name was. Aw, that's great. Oh, Ruben is saying, let's meet up in June, Apostolos. That'd be so fun. Maybe we need to go to the Netherlands in June, Mark.
Yeah, let's
We
do
have been
it.
talking about that. So we are listening to Anuka today because, and I think Apostolos might have mentioned this to me. She, in the past 3 months, has lost both of her parents. They both passed away. And so Apostolos thought this would be a really good song to listen to, my mother said. And I think she put this video out during COVID, so during lockdown. And I'm going to add it to our screen here. Bear with me. Let's see, video file. Here we go. I feel like I'm learning to do this all over again. I've forgotten how. Okay, let's just change this around. We're going to try to do this so that everybody's happy with us. Is this how we did it before? Is this the, oh, we got that view. Okay. Guys, I literally have forgotten how to do this. Okay, then I take Mark out. Sorry, everyone. Okay, here we go. Don't mean to make you all dizzy. All right. Yeah, so we're just going to be thinking about Anuka today and sending her love. That is just an incredibly difficult thing that she's going through. Grief is just the worst. It is the worst. And there's just no way around it. You have to go through it. It's yes, we have had our fair share of that. And as I'm sure it's just part of our human condition, feeling that separation when someone passes. So let's listen to this beautiful song. This amazing singer. Did I read enough about her? I don't think I did. She, yes, she's a frequent collaborator with Aryan Anthony Lucassen. She portrays main characters in the albums Into the Electric Castle, 01011001, and The Theater Equation by his project Aryan. Yes. She's also prominently collaborated with Devin Townsend. I have reacted to her with Devin on my channel and on many of his albums. Within Temptation, Anathema, Lawn, Farmer Boys, Napalm Death, Moonspell, November's Doom, Globus, Giant Squid, and many other artists and projects. And the thing that I love about her is she has the most beautiful smile. She is so joyful and she's just a shiny human. You're just attracted to her because she's so lovely. Oh, she's amazing. Okay, I could continue reading that, but let's get into the video. Here we go. Let's do this.
My mother said I gained a friend at the end of a heart-to-heart. My mother asked, will you be fine with the choices you make in your life? And you pick me up and you hold me close and you show that way and you let me go. My father.
I've got to stop here. Oh man, so beautiful. And the other thing that really surprises me about her voice, it's not what you would think would be fronting a metal band. Isn't it beautiful, Mark? This is Mark's first time to hear Anuka.
Yeah.
So, thoughts?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking theory, obviously, all the time.
Yes.
And I was just thinking, we have keys, we have key signatures, those musicians out there listening. And there's really just two main ones, major and minor, right? And very often it's the exact same notes, but we're sort of just emphasizing a certain collection, right? To make it minor and to make it major. And this is a great example of that. The verse is in minor, and it's I don't know. I guess it's a philosophical thought this morning, maybe because I didn't get much sleep. We can choose. We can go back and forth, and with our lives, same things, same circumstances, maybe even, and we focus on maybe the sadder part, and then she switches to the major, da da da, and she starts like in F minor, and then it goes to A flat major. I don't know. It's just interesting that we can use the same set of notes and decide. And I think I lost you, Christy.
No, I put you on a solo layout.
Oh, okay.
It's all you.
It's all me. No
Yep.
pressure. That we can kind of emphasize maybe the sadder parts, which is fine because it's real, right? It's life. And then we can, with the same notes, go to a major key.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just interesting because she's not doing, when you go to minor, lots of times you do alter some notes, but in this case, she's not. It's just exactly the same 7 notes. And she's just then goes to major. It's just interesting. I love just the simplicity, obviously. I love it when, production doesn't get in the way of just a good vocal, a good melody, just good solid harmonies. Chords.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I like her hair. I like her hair too.
I know, she's so cute. I've always seen her as a blonde. She's so beautiful. Inside and out. She's amazing. Let's get back in because I want to run it back just a little bit. You'll hear it go from the minor to the major as you were talking. Oh, I'm going to go back a little further. Sorry, guys. Oh, she's so cute.
And you let me go. My father said, use your head. The guys upstairs
Okay, I've got to stop. Oh, I love it. This is so interesting because it's kind of this indie singer-songwriter vibe. And I heard her sing so many different things. She can't be compartmentalized into a genre. It's really cool. I love that because she's very versatile, very fun. Let's check in with our live chat here. Let's see what I've missed. Paul is saying the Aryan you reacted to was the studio version, though some singers are shown live. Some remind me. Yes, I'm remembering this now. Some remind me, and some are just photographs. Yes. Okay, this would be very interesting then to see the live version. Ooh, thank you for mentioning it. Vamana, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Oh, you're talking about her parents, both parents passing away in the past 3 months. Incredible. Tom saying, I have my tickets for June 2. We all need to meet up. Fantastic. Christina is saying, I like this song. I like the video. It's really very touching. I'm trying to not let my heart go too deeply into that. It's precious. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Ruben is saying his name is Johannes. Oh, thank you. Johannes Spiropoulos. Oh, thank you so much for telling me, John. And he's saying just John. Thank you so much for letting me know what your name is, because it is hard for me to read that. Yay, John. Thanks for tuning in from Greece this morning. I appreciate it. Have you ever listened to White Roses that she sang in Best Designers? I have not. I have not. That sounds amazing. She's so beautiful. Just had time to listen to this a few minutes before the live stream. I really want to hear it again. This is a gorgeous song. Steve McIntosh is in the house. Hi, Steve. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. If this is your first time to be here, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Vamana's saying, I also like the production. All the instruments sound warm and natural. It is really lovely. It's so nice. Christina is saying, I love Anuka's voice and her radiant smile. Apostle says, real photos of her, little Anuka, so cute, and the lyrics are real words her parents said to her.
Wow.
Her father, afraid of airplanes, and always called her at every trip, she said in a concert that I saw her. And oh, man. Oof. Yeah. We just send all of our love to Anuka, as she's dealing with so much loss in such a short period of time. I think Herps and Fine was like in your philosophy, Mark, your philosophy time.
Oh, yeah.
Christina says, Anuka sings with so much feeling. It's really true. Really true. And also that she's mentioning that she likes Anuka's acoustic album. Tom W is saying, I love the timbre of Anuka's voice. Indeed, she's just such a unique sound, and that's why I think I found it so surprising when I first started listening to metal music that she was the mother of all these, the female fronted metal bands. It just was very, very fascinating. Paul says she has these strong associations with metal, but her voice has such versatility. She has diverse tastes. Toured with a set of Kate Bush songs the other year, for example. I totally can hear Kate Bush in her voice, and would not be surprised if that's one of her influences. So, okay, let's get back in. Let's do this here. Looking at my timestamp. Here we go.
Me up into the sky. Always believe in me, always beside me. I've come this far, and I'll be going farther than the stars. And you pick me up
Okay, I've got to stop. Oy, 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 oy. It hurts me. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's just, I'm gonna shed some tears, but just the idea of the fact that our parents let us go and then we have to let them go. I said it.
Mm. Mm.
That's what I'm taking from her lyrics right now. Ugh. I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. How can
Mm.
you not? How can you not? Ooh, I'm feeling.
Uh,
Sometimes you just have to do it. Wow.
mm.
Precious, precious. And now I've got to try and stop. Stop feeling so deeply. Ah, yeah, just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I love the use of her childhood films. I love this shot right here. Not musically related, but it's the one of the piano. This one
Mm.
where you can see the mirror finish, the
Mhm.
reflection. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. Anything you want to add, Mark?
No, other than yeah, it's just yeah. I mean, it reminds me. My dad passed away a couple years ago, and
Yeah.
yeah, and I just love. Again, I love the accepting the sadness, but choosing to remember the good as well, and
Hmm.
just yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Now, my mom turns 100 in September, so
Yes, yes.
well,
And she's in great health, so we don't have any reason to believe she won't
yeah.
hit that milestone. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get back in here just because I love this. I love the camera work here.
and you hold me close, and you take my hand, and you watch me grow, and you show the way, and you let me go. I let the light into my life, close my eyes before I dive, and you let me go. You let me go. My mother said I gained a friend.
Mm, aw,
So cute.
wow.
Oh, that is precious.
Oh man.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, that is just great. Wow. Thoughts, Mark? Do you have any? I'm sure you
No,
do.
other than just I does she when does she fronts bands, does she as just a lead singer typically? Because she's playing both, guitar and piano,
Yeah,
so she
that's
obviously
that's yeah, that's well, it says she's a guitarist in her on
that's her
Wikipedia.
main.
But
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her actually play an instrument in anything I've seen her
Yeah.
do. She comes out and just sings. Yeah, so that's kind of news to me too that she's a multi-instrumentalist as well.
And
So,
like Paul mentioned, just diverse, yeah,
hmm,
diverse styles. Yeah, that's I love that. Um, I think any true musician probably wants to branch out, doesn't want to get stuck into one form of expression and try different things,
yeah,
continue, always growing, and finding different ways to express themselves. Um, so that's awesome. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's check in with our live
Mhm.
chat. Herps and Fine is saying
Yeah.
very nice lyrics. Oh, gorgeous. She's an amazing songwriter. I'm
Hmm.
I'm very impressed with that today. Tom W says, beautiful song. Christina's saying, I like her metal voice. That's something we need
Yeah,
to listen to now,
yeah,
Mark, for it,
yeah.
so you can learn her. Jenny Knoppers is here. Hey, Jenny, good to see you. A bit late, never late. You're never late. No, you're right on time. Let's see. Andra Lindenbank is here too. Good to see you, friend. Dopey12001 is saying she does so many different styles of music and
Yeah.
they are all excellent. Yeah. And she just has this, like I said, she's a shiny human. She just has this
Mhm.
light in her.
Mm.
She's just, oh, she's delightful. I'm so sorry she's hurting right now. Apostolos is saying such a beautiful song, sending hugs. Oh, thank you. John says, you're safe here, Christy. We're all safe here. Thanks. Safe to share tears. I appreciate that. Christina says she was about 16 when her mother had and she had this conversation. Oh, that's great. Paul said, you have to go there because that is in the song when you have a songwriter writing and singing from the heart. And isn't that what music does? It helps us to feel. It helps us to bring out, what's inside, right? I'm
Mm.
asking you.
Oh, yes.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, and whether even if there's no lyric, there's just something about,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. We went to this.
melody, timbre,
Yeah.
rhythm. It
hmm
just that connects to our hearts. Yeah.
We went to the symphony last night. Our daughter-in-law actually was singing with the symphony last night, which was so fun. And just getting to hear the beauty of instrumental music,
Mm.
and all those musicians on the stage.
Mm.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. It doesn't have to have a lyric because it still elicits emotion. It helps us
Mhm.
remember we're human.
Mm.
It's the reason we need the arts. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. Ruben is saying, I attended 5 concerts of her current tour, the second after her mother passed away, and the third after her father passed away. Her mother passed away unexpectedly, and her father was already sick for a long time. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That is so difficult when your parents are their health is failing. John is saying, since you like alternative voices, in another episode, you should check out Amelie Brun Merkur, a Danish singer that you could not imagine is a singer of black metal. Wow, this is a name I've not heard before. So, I'm going to take a picture of this so that I don't forget because I want to. This is so silly, probably, but now I have it. I guess I could have done a screenshot, huh? And not been quite so overt. Christina says, I almost forgot that she also plays the piano because I see her with her guitars. Apostle says, that part my mother said, I gained a friend, is so
Oh
meaningful.
man.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Ben Heideveld. I could be her sister. Wow. That is a very nice thing to say. I appreciate that. I am her sister, I think, in spirit.
So I'm guessing
Oh,
this is making all of you want to contact your family members,
oh yes.
reach out to them.
Call your mother. Yeah, that's really true. That's a really good point. Yeah. You never know. We're not promised tomorrow, that's for sure.
So you'll have to next week, make comments about if you reached out to your mom or dad
Or your loved ones, your
or your loved
siblings,
ones. Let
your
us
dear
know.
friend that you haven't talked to in a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People that you just have taken for granted and you just
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah. So true. Oof, you're gonna get me
Mm.
crying again. Herpson Fine, the way she looked at her childhood self at the end.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that was so
oh my
beautiful.
goodness. And Vimana is saying, never stop feeling deeply. Great emotions like empathy are what makes us
Mm.
human and will make us survive as a species.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
true. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we can get so detached from it when you just the people who are making decisions in this world, it's like they are not they're not attached to humanity. I don't understand how, yeah, how it can be. Like, it's just, yeah. If they were actually attached to their heart, their feelings, and the humanity of others and empathy, I don't think they could do the things that they're doing. I don't know. It's just it's beyond our ability to comprehend because we are not that. I guess. So Ruben said, on the 3 of the 5 occasions I met her after the concert. Oh, how lovely. I'm sure she's amazing. So nice. All of these metal musicians are so lovely. They're just precious. They're so sweet. Tom saying Anuka is a precious gift to the
Yeah.
world. Oh, well said. Well said. And Christina is reminding us she does have a full band. Yeah. Ruben says she typically leads sometimes on guitar, only with Arian. She's just one of the 15 plus singers. And I think I've seen her in like, yeah, she'll step out, she comes out and
Yeah.
does, a cameo appearance or
So I
whatever.
assume leads from electric guitar then, in those kind of genre, in that kind of style.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
throwing it out there.
okay.
See
Yeah.
what people say.
Yeah. Apostle says in her solo shows, she plays guitar and sings
Right.
alone.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And that really, the whole vibe of this is just the whole indie singer-songwriter thing. I'd love to hear her do a whole concert. That would be amazing. Let's see. Christina's saying, I like her version of Like a Stone by Chris Cornell. And Stephen McIntosh is saying she plays the acoustic a lot, solo, and electric
With
sometimes with her
right?
bands.
That's what I would
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
And Ruben's saying she has different bands depending on the type of concerts
Love
and
it.
tour. Yeah, so cool. Andreas Nilsson, this hits close. During Easter, we visited my mom's aunt, 94 years old, and just days later, she passed away. She was one of the last of my relatives in that generation. Feels like one's roots are torn.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yes, and that's the incredible thing when you're around people like your mom, Mark, who's going to be 100, the scope of what they've seen in their
It's
lifetime,
amazing.
it is absolutely
I mean,
incredible.
100. So, yeah,
Yeah. It's
1925. So all that has gone on, all
Yeah.
that she's witnessed
yeah, it's
in the world, in technology.
it's mind-boggling. And she's just continuing to embrace life every day. She's incredible. Vimana, many good musicians have a very broad palette of styles that they like and can perform well. This is a wonderful singer and songwriter style of song. There's a real treasure trove of songs in that style. D5555, hi from the south of France. Hello.
Bonjour.
Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. Love it. Ruben is saying another family song of hers is about and for her son, celebrating his childhood and her motherhood. Send you the lyrics for a future reaction. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love it. I love that she does these kinds of songs, that are very connected to her humanity. It's beautiful. Christina's saying her acoustic album is The Darkest Skies, I Like Hurricane, and I Saw a Car. And Ruben's saying Merkur also has different bands projects with different sounds. She did a collab with Simona and Charlotte in Sirens of Blood and Water. Ooh, that sounds fun. Paul's saying, I saw my mother last week when I went to London. She just had her 94th birthday. So when I visit, I always have to consider, without dwelling on it, how many more times I'll
You
get to
have
see
to.
her.
You just never know. That's right.
Yeah. And John's saying, since you're both so emotional, do not see
Thank you.
Do not see Nothing Lasts Forever by Visions of Atlantis, the official video, and do not listen to The Stories I'll Remember by Xandria. That is awesome. Oh my gosh.
It's interesting. Record companies definitely encourage their artists to not be that diverse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't,
In the
they
United
don't,
States, for sure.
yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm thinking more of the States, but
Yeah.
because they don't, you know, they feel like it's just going to lose their audience. So there's definitely someone who's willing to do that. One has to be creative, and then two, courageous, you know, to kind of
Mm-hmm.
say, you know what, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do the record company, you know, push. We're going to
Yeah.
do what I'm created to do and be.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a courage involved
Yeah.
in being willing to be so diverse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm thinking of Beyonce's country album right now. I'm not sure if that was like something that deep down in the fiber of her being she would want to do. I don't know. I'm not sure with the I've not delved too deeply into that. I don't listen to a
Yeah.
lot of pop music, but I've heard that it's kind of a buzz right now that she's, yeah. Anyway, she can do whatever she wants.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Beyonce,
yeah,
when
you get to
she's
that point.
Beyonce.
Yeah, you can get to that point.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bori P, hello. I don't think we said hi to you yet. Anuka said at the concert that this song tells the story of how, as a teenager, she came home too late and her mom started a conversation about the situation, which ultimately led them, yeah, blank, blank, blank. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Christina's saying, my parents and grandparents are all gone. I'm 45 and the last
Wow.
female in my family. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. And Yos, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for saying hi. Good to see you this morning and today. All right. We probably need to wrap this up. Yos is saying his mother had her 90th birthday on the 13th of March and his father's
Wow.
91. Wow,
That's
very
awesome.
cool. That is so amazing. What a wonderful generation they are. It's incredible. Ruben's saying Annika is like a godmother to Floor and Simona.
Hmm.
Without her, Floor and Simona's career choices could have been very different. Annika is one of Simona's closest friends.
Wow.
That's lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. D5555 is saying if you like her as like you should take a look at you should take a look at the 6 songs she sings on the 2 meter sessions live. Totally stunning pieces. You guys are telling me about all sorts of new music today. This is fun. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Matthias Zaragoza. The first time I saw her live was with The Gathering, and she was under the weather, and she still performed. The thing is, nobody knew about her condition until
Yeah.
the next day, and she sang perfectly as always. Oh, that's lovely. Florosaurus is out. Gotta go. All right. Good to see you. Thanks for being
Nice.
there. We need to go too. We need to get our weekend going here, but we've missed you guys, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Just you are such a light in our lives and we appreciate you. We thank you so much for being here. Mark, thanks for being on with me again this morning.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna go clean the garage, right?
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do today?
Unfortunately, it's very cold again this morning, so who wants to be out there? No one. Yeah, so anyway, we are so grateful for you and I'm gonna say goodbye to you, Mark. I'm gonna put myself on.
See ya.
All right. All right, let's do this. So, thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and thank you to Anneke Van Giersbergen for being such a light in the world. We send all of our love, our thoughts, our prayers, our hearts are with you as you are facing this incredibly difficult time. I hope and pray that for her it just is a way to be more creative, even out of her grief. More beautiful music will flow, more art will flow out of her broken heart and out of the separation that she has now with both of her parents, unexpectedly with her mother. That's just got to be so difficult. So I so appreciate this recommendation to do a reaction to this today. It's been absolutely beautiful. Keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world today, because you just never know. Tomorrow's not promised. Call the people that are important to you. Find your voice there. Do the work that you need to do in therapy and counseling and being able to come to some beautiful agreements with healing and wholeness. Because literally somebody somewhere in this world is waiting for you to show up, waiting for you to shine your light, for you to be the shiny human you are in their presence. And keep remembering how very much you are loved. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you soon.